Oh, you're not the pizza delivery guy.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Your keys, I don't need them anymore.
Who was that?
Tell you in a sec.
What decade was she from?
I'm talking to people anymore.
Oh my God. Jenny.
Jenny. What?
Don't look now, but that's the girl that Daniel was in the towel.
I said don't look. Oh.
The blonde one.
Bethany.
Bethany.
Are you Bethany? Daniel slept with Bethany last night.
What?
What is he now? Let's ask him. Oh, got some explaining to do, Buster.
So, how long have you been in touch with each other?
You don't have to answer that.
I've got nothing to hide. I haven't spoken to Daniel for years, if you must know. I just happened to bump into him last night.
And what, an hour later you were in a towel? It's classy.
So hang on, you got here last night, but you didn't come and see us?
Oh, I don't see how this has got anything to do with anyone else apart from me and Daniel.
See, that's where you're wrong. Because my side of the bed is barely cold and you're already in it, although by all accounts that is how you roll.
Hey, that's enough.
Come on, we'll be late for lunch.
How dare you judge Bethany after what you did with Ryan?
Why'd you have to open your big mouth?
Hang on, I've got a big mouth.
What are you doing here?
Just conducting a little experiment, you know, see how long it takes me to lose a digit. I'm waiting for you, obviously.
Yeah, what do you want, Daisy?
I think I probably owe you and Bethany an apology.
Probably.
Definitely. And look, I really just wanted...
I can come back later if you're busy.
No, it's fine. Go on up. Make yourself at home. I'll be up in a minute. You were saying?
So what, you two are like a thing now?
I don't know what we are, Daisy, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
No, I get it. You're using her to punish me.
No, that's not what this is. Look, I've had enough of your drama, Daisy. I just want to move on. I'm really sorry.
Sorry. You're mistaking me for someone who gives a toss. What do you miss most about being landlord of this place?
Beer on tap. Next question.
Who was your least favourite punter?
Tracy. Next question.
Which of your 4 ex-wives do you miss the most?
Karen. Next question.
If you could go back in time and marry only one of them, who would you choose? Oh, okay. You're gonna just stay right here and make small talk with me.
You want my answer? Well,
Hi. Why don't you go get us a table?
Okay. Hi, Daisy. I like your earrings.
Cheap as chips, but thanks. What can I get you?
I hope you don't think I'm trying to rub your nose in anything. We're neighbours. We're going to bump into each other all the time. And this is my local. You're making this really difficult.
What do you want to drink, Daniel?
Vodka and orange and a pint, please. Just trying to keep things civil.
Okay. You're right. I can do civil. Especially as it's your birthday.
Thank you.
It's a nice little office you've got going on.
It's not a problem, is it?
No? No. Just the free Wi-Fi tends to be a perk for paying customers.
I'll have a dry white wine then, please, since you're asking.
No problem. Bar's over there.
Oh, that's funny, because I've actually seen you serving that table quite a few times. Ah, that table of men.
Trade's picking up and it's only me on. So all the able-bodied customers, regardless of their pronouns, they order at the bar.
Not easy when someone's giving you the death stare. Hey,
Hey.
you got a sec?
Yeah.
Listen, feel free to say no, but there's something that I need to ask you.
Go on.
Are you busy today?
No, not particularly. Why? What'd you have in mind?
I was wondering if you could look after Bertie for a couple of hours. He's got a bit of a sniffle, so I've kept him off school.
Yeah, of course. Just bob me a text when you need me.
Yeah? Nice one. Thank you. Hey. So, how's he been?
Yeah, good as gold. He's in the back watching cartoons. You're right. You seem flustered.
Me? No, I'm fine. Everything okay with you?
Yeah, no complaints.
Good. Well, thanks for looking after Bertie.
Yeah, of course. I love spending time with him.
Same goes. I mean, Bertie, he likes hanging out with you.
Would you like a swift pint?
No, actually, I need to get going. Do you mind if I just...
No, help yourself.
Drowning your sorrows.
You've seen it then.
Yeah.
You don't seem very upset.
Who reads that trash anyway?
I mean, I know I come across badly, but she's made you sound like a right sap. So why are you so chill?
Hardly journalism, is it? You've got to change the names and get randomers in the photos. I mean, who's going to see it?
Daniel? Did you know?
I knew that she was writing something, yeah.
And what, you just didn't think to mention it?
Dunno, I just...
Well, that's why you're so calm, isn't it? Because you knew.
I didn't think it'd be like this.
That is exactly what she said. Oh, I get it. You didn't just know. You're her source.
No.
How else would she know?
It's all public record, Daisy.
No, it isn't. The catfishing isn't. The steroids isn't. It's you.
Daisy, wait.
God, you're sleeping with her and you're telling me that you've never said anything about me. Your ex, the busted wedding, the acid attack.
It affected me too, you know. We were getting married. Of course I talked to her about it.
Which is how she knows all this, you idiot. You're the source.
Look, I know that you hurt.
Oh, that's very perceptive of you, Daniel. I've always liked that about you. Wake up. She's not interested in you. She used you.
Daisy? Hey. I'm sorry about yesterday. Things just got out of hand.
Yeah, I'm not interested, thanks.
Wait, just wait, please. I was wrong. Okay, I should have told you about the article.
Yeah, Daniel, after everything, you should.
What's going on? Why are you even talking to her after what she said?
He is apologizing. It's what grown-ups do.
Apologising? The only person he should be apologising to is me.
He will. He has. I want to apologise to you and to you. Both of you.
Oh, forget it. Oi!
What?
You called chit-chat.
I did.
And now they're cutting all ties with me.
Good. Result. They were quite defensive on the phone. I wasn't sure if I was wasting my time.
That is my career, my professional reputation.
If you were professional, you would have been honest with me.
The article that you read was not the one that I wrote.
Really?
Yes, really, I already told you. They changed it and sensationalized it. I tried to get it pulled.
Did you give your feedback? Did you resign in disgust? Did you tell me before it went out?
I anonymized everything.
Yet the whole pub knew it was me. The whole of England knew it was me.
What is going on now?
Ask her. Ask her what she's done.
She is pretty proud of what she's done. In fact, she wishes she'd done it sooner.
What?
She phoned the editor and complained about me. They've got me blacklisted.
Well, you're taking her side after what she's done.
I'm not taking any side.
Yes, you are. You're taking mine.
Well, what you did was pretty spiteful.
Oh, you want to talk spiteful? And what do you call what you did to Ryan, getting him sacked from his job at the gym? What was your motivation behind that?
I admit, not my finest hour.
Right. Except what I did was totally justified. The only reason you can't see that is because you are as guilty as she is. I can see it now, you filling her in with all the juicy details.
Oh, you know nothing because it was actually Lauren who was my main source.
Oh, Lauren. Okay, well, did she tell you that she's a snake and she was blackmailing me and Ryan?
I didn't know that.
There is so much that you don't know. Why do you think she wormed her way into you tutoring her? It was so she could put pressure on me and Ryan. She used you, like you used me. And if you put any of that in an article, I will sue you to hell and back.
Oh, it's a fine example of a pint.
Still got it.
See, told you it's like riding a bike.
Don't put yourself down, Daisy. What do I owe?
Oh, Ryan's Daisy's boyfriend, he doesn't work here.
Actually, he does, as of this evening.
What?
Well, I offered him a job and Ryan accepted, didn't you, babe?
Yeah, I got that bit. Bit I didn't get was why you didn't ask me about it first.
Hey, look, if there's a problem...
It's not a problem. I own this place too. I can hire whoever I like.
Right, and is this going to be the only rash decision you make today, can I assume?
If that's a not so subtle dig about me and Ryan, then you're out of order. It's not like we jumped into a relationship overnight, is it? This has been a long time coming. And people, they're just gonna have to get used to it. Sorry to just drop in unannounced.
That's okay.
I heard about you being questioned by the police.
Wow. You really can't sneeze round here without everybody knowing about it.
Are you okay?
No, not really. I think that this Swain really wants to pin this on me.
Well, she's got no evidence.
Thank you.
What for?
For not asking if I had anything to do with it.
Don't be daft, of course you didn't.
Some out there won't think that.
Ignore them.
Easily said.
Then send them round to me. Swain and all. I'll vouch for you.
Thanks. Do you want to stay for a drink?
I'm actually meeting Ryan at the bistro.
Yes, fine. And Bethany will be back anyway.
Yeah, great. I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
See you.
What's this shop till you drop?
Oh, I don't drop Tim. I call taxis. Sir? Hi. Hello. Been shopping? That's very astute of you. I knew there was a hard news journalist in there somewhere. What have you been buying? Cuddle pillows and girl boss candles. Why are you so obsessed with me? No, if you must know, I've got a whole new wardrobe. Oh, good, because you needed one. Bet your credit card took a hit. What? All those bags? No. No, my credit card is just fine, thank you, because these are actually all from the posh charity shops in Audley Edge. I am ethical and on trend. An inspiration, really, so if you're done fangirling, I will get on with my day. Bye, Daniel.
Bye. What?
Hi, Mum.
Oh, hello, love.
What's she doing here? Barbie in the corner.
I have every right to be in here, thank you.
Well, at least you knew who I was talking about.
I can come in here whenever I like, and there's not really much else to do, seeing as though you lost me my job.
Well, that'll learn you for writing slanderous articles about the people you know.
Okay, Catfish Queen, you just keep peddling that narrative.
Do you know what? Get out. Get out before I dip your ratty extensions in the art pot.
These are not extensions, and you can't kick me out.
Come on, Daisy, don't make a scene.
There are other pubs in Weatherfield.
Come on, Daniel. Let's just go. I can't be bothered arguing with it.
Daniel what?
That we can all be friends and have a lovely time.
Yep.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
It's mostly for Bethany's sake.
Well, she was a great help earlier.
She was? Bless her.
Another bottle over there, please. I'll get it.
Okay.
You didn't mean a word about being friends, did you?
Of course I did. Ish. But you know, if Daniel sees his darling Bethany's true colours, then that also works for me.
Nice to see you both.
I told you I'd overdressed.
Ryan, go and get changed. Daniel's actually made an effort.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, please do not tell me that that is another charity shop find of yours.
Just got a nose for a bargain.
That must be designer, surely.
Daniel, do you want to go put that wine in the fridge? You know your way around, obviously.
I didn't know what to bring to a dinner party. It sounds very retro, but there you are.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am bringing them back. When I told my mum what we were doing, she thought we were having a 70s theme night. Offered to lend me some flares.
Sorry, I need to pop out for a sec. Tracy's leaving, and I need to do this until Tommy's van gets to the end of the street.
Try not to get too overcome with emotion.
No worries, I will put these in some water. Excuse me.
Play nice.
I always do.
Jenny said that chicken in a basket would be good for a retro dinner party, but where the hell do you get baskets?
Plus, someone might be straw intolerant.
Well, it's good of you both to come.
Not exactly busy at the minute.
And what about you, Bethany? Are you still writing?
Yeah, I am.
It's nice that you have a hobby. Wine, anyone?
I thought the point of this was to put the cattiness behind us.
It is. It's all in good fun. And I'm allowed a couple of jabs, aren't I?
Yeah, of course you are. And I'm sure I'm not the only one here who's done something they regret. You know, I just cannot get over that dress. It looks brand new, doesn't it? But actually, saw one very, very similar on King Street, but it was 495 quid. Oh, let me have a look at that label.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh, whoa. Bethany, sit down. It's not polite to grope the hostess.
So are you going to tell me where this magic charity shop is where you can buy brand new designer gear for a fraction of the price?
It's my little secret.
Anyone would think you'd won the lottery.
Oh, I wish. I'll get dessert sorted, shall I?
Can I just say, actually it's quite funny, a little birdie told me that Tim picked you up near Exchange Square, not a charity shop.
Why do you keep going on about this dress?
Yeah, it's getting a bit weird now.
Maybe she'll write another one of her little articles about it. An exclusive by Bethany Platt. A barmaid's clothes.
I'm just interested.
Interested, honey, you're obsessed. And the last thing I need is another stalker.
Hey, not funny.
Actually, I might write another article about you, but it won't be about your dress. Why have you got Uncle Stephen's journal?
What are you talking about?
Everyone thought that this was the key to finding Carla's money, and lo and behold, you've got it.
You're off your head.
$250,000? Think about it. The so-called top brand charity shop gear, buying back this place. Your mum looked very shady when that loan came up in conversation. No wonder Jenny told you not to spend another penny. She knew how it would look.
How dare you come in here and go through my things?
Your things? This belongs to my family. How dare you steal it?
Jenny was a state when Stephen died. So when Audrey threw it in the bin, I thought it might explain why he did what he did. Give us some kind of closure.
please.
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing, but I was always going to give it back. I forgot about it.
Wait, what's any of this got to do with Carla's money?
Have you not been listening? She stole it.
That's it. Come on, we're going. Sorry, both of you.
Don't apologise on my behalf.
I'm not. I'm apologising for bringing you. Bethany says hi. That was a joke, obviously.
Yeah, got that.
Hey, look, for what it's worth, Bethany feels really bad about what she said. She knows you didn't steal that money. She knows you wouldn't do something like that. Who would?
Gotta go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, let me get you a refill. Just 5 minutes. Right, come on, you. I know you too well. I know something's going on. Out with it.
What's the point? It'll just be another nail in the coffin of your opinion of me.
It can't be that bad.
Bethany was right.
Right about what?
I did steal Stephen's money.
What?
And I bought the pub with it. And that bag. And a bunch of other stuff that I didn't earn.
Why'd you do it?
Things were really bad. Me and Jenny were squashed in Rita's flat. I'd just lost. We just lost the pub and I saw my chance to make things better.
So you just stole the money?
It didn't feel like stealing. It felt like I found it. Turns out that money was Carla's, so she sacked me. Jenny's washed her hands of me, and Ryan, he didn't want to know.
What do you expect me to say?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Stealing £250,000 to buy yourself a handbag isn't a mistake. Selfish. And it's amoral.
Or you could say that.
What did you think I was going to do? Just roll my eyes and go, oh, that's our Daisy.
I thought that you might know me better to know that at that time, I wasn't thinking straight.
You know, sometimes when people are up against it, they try and do the right thing. Maybe you should give that a try. Hi.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Rewind. 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 No, stop. Stop.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi.
We're watching the original Mean Girls. It's a classic.
I've rewound to the best bit.
That shirt. It's so
Fetch.
Hey, it's a good thing it's Friday, because
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Right. Okay. Do you want me to join you?
Oh, no. Why don't you go and get us some more snaps?
I want pizza.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then go out again.
Yeah, afterwards we're going to watch Barbie.
Just put on my delivery man outfit, shall I?
Bye. Bye.
You look really fed up. What's going on?
I've had better days.
Well, you want to share?
It's pretty complicated.
Life usually is.
Just been hearing some things, worrying things about this police investigation into Nathan.
What sort of things?
There she is. My favourite barmaid in the whole of Manchester. Although don't tell Jenny, Glenda or Gemma I said that. Right, pal? Fancy a top up?
No, thanks. I need to go.
Suit yourself. I'll have a pint when you're ready.
Yeah, coming up.
Hello. Didn't expect to see you. Is everything okay?
You tell me. You on your own?
Yeah. Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. You said you've been hearing things about the investigation into Nathan, and you were really worried. Then Kit comes in and you practically sprinted out the door.
I shouldn't have said anything. Just forget it. I don't want you involved.
Daniel, I live in the pub, he lives in the pub. If what you're worried about involves Kit, then I need to know.
Okay. I can't be 100% sure, but I think that he had something to do with trying to get Nathan sent down for Lauren's disappearance.
Well, obviously. He's a police officer.
No. No, I mean, something's not right. Something doesn't add up. And I spoke to him about it, confronted him.
And what did he say?
Said he didn't know anything about it. Told me to drop it.
Look, if you're not sure, maybe you should listen to him. Because he might seem charming, but I get the feeling that Kit's not someone you want to cross.
Thanks, Daisy. Hey, how are things with you?
Yeah, all right. Trying to stay away from Kit after you warned me about him, but Ryan's becoming his man wife. They're sharing vinyls, and he invited himself on our date night tonight.
Ew.
I know.
Just remember to be careful what you say around him, won't you?
It's kind of hard when you live under the same roof. All that free babysitting.
Not bothered about that. It's Bertie. Gonna be devastated when he finds out.
I know.
It's a shame about your son.
You think so? I'd have thought you'd have been pretty pleased with this entire situation.
Sorry.
I know it's down to you that she's going.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Cheers. Too much of a coward to admit it.
Listen, I've had a really long day and I could just do without the conflict, mate.
Oh, could you? What a nice guy.
Hey, why don't you go home?
Me? What have I done?
Is there a problem here?
No, Daniel was just about to take the lady's advice and go home.
Before. If that job is still available, I would definitely like to take it. Thanks. Did Daisy say she can pick up Bertie?
She did, yep. She was brilliant about it.
Good. So you're going to take me to the airport?
Do I have to? Yeah, go on then. In there as well, just in case. Oh, and...
Mr. Cuddles.
Yep, of course.
Who was asking about him earlier?
Thanks for doing this. Should only be a couple of hours.
There's tea in the pot if you fancy a brew.
Lukewarm.
Just how you like it.
Is it that nice stuff from the market?
Of course.
Lovely stuff.
Bethany's so lucky.
What? Going out with me? Not sure about that.
Please. Jetting off to Turkey. Wish I was going somewhere so glamorous.
She's technically working.
Still, beats hanging out in Weatherfield.
It's a bit more glamorous than the STC too.
Yeah. Right then, Bertie boy. What are we going to play next?
Toasties.
Toasties. What's that? A game?
Yeah. Yeah, we take it in turns being different toasties, various breads. He gives a very convincing sourdough. We do make a mean toasty though, don't we, champ? And then I got a pile of actual games for us to play.
Well, looks like you're all set then.
Absolutely. I love spending time with him. It's like the good old days.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, you shouldn't have.
All right. They're on offer.
I don't care if they were free. They're lovely, thank you.
It's okay. I know you like lilies.
I do.
All right.
Hey! Daniel got me flowers.
How come?
They're looking after Bertie.
All right. Nice.
Fancy a game of snakes and ladders? Bertie is running rings around me.
That's because he's better than you.
No, it's because he cheats.
You wash your mouth out. My Bertie does not cheat.
He does, and we both know who he learned it from.
How dare you?
Does she still cheat? How do you mean?
Board games.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, that's because she's mastered it. Got it down to a fine art.
We don't play many board games on account of us actually having our life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Come on, Captain Toasty, let's go home. Come on. I'm gonna walk him out.
See you, mate.
Yeah. See ya.
We're not open. Flaming alcoholics. We're not open.
Me, Daniel. Coffee delivery.
Who told you then? Jenny, Sean, or Glenda?
That would be Sean.
Who needs a mobile when you've got him free of charge?
Just wanted to see whether you're okay.
Apart from being left to clean this place on my own, I'm fine.
Well, I've got the morning off. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, the floor. I'll get on with the glasses.
Okay.
Said it was doomed from the start.
How so?
With what we went through with the acid attack, well, what he went through mainly, it linked us together.
Understandable.
There's got to be a term for it.
You tell me.
It's not survivor's guilt, but when two people go through something that only they can understand, it pushes you together. But talk about a grim start. Get it if you want.
Turkish number, it'll be Bethany. Call her back. She'll only want to gloat about how she's having such a good time in Istanbul.
Seriously, get it? You don't want to listen to me blathering on anyway.
Believe it or not, I didn't actually come round here to clean the floors.
All respect to Ryan. I think he figured this out way before I did.
And that's why he ended it. Come on, Daisy. You're being really honest here, but pushed together under tragic circumstances doesn't sound like the Ryan I know.
Obviously, there's a bit more to it than that.
Go on. You don't want to tell me.
He thought I was still in love with you.
Oh.
And the infuriating thing is he's right. It can't be that earth-shattering, Daniel. We were gonna get married.
I'm aware.
We had a future. We had plans. All those nights talking about the things we wanted and the places we wanted to go. A gondola in Venice, a camel in Egypt. And yes, I'm aware that sounds more like a Michael Palin show than a marriage, but still.
Daisy.
And you used to tell me off for spending too much time on mine.
It's Bethany again. Look, I know that feelings don't just go away. But too much has happened in between. People move on, you know. They get their hearts broken and they...
Make other arrangements.
Bethany's a lot more than that.
I know, of course.
Why tell me all this now?
Well, excuse me. You're the one who came rushing over here as soon as you heard me and Ryan broke up.
Yeah. Because I still care too. Maybe feelings don't just go away. But they do change.
For some more than others, apparently.
Come on, you drop a bombshell like that on me. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Sod it, let's catch a plane and find a camel.
I'm sorry. I'm with Bethany now.
Yep. Way to hammer it home.
I feel guilty. I haven't even done anything.
No, you haven't.
I told you we'd be the first ones here.
Good. We'll have the place all to ourselves then, eh? All right, Daisy?
All right, lads.
Rum and coke for moi and a pint for my miserable sibling. Please, Daisy.
Calm it up. It's okay. I'm okay.
I better give Bethany a ring. She'll be wondering what's happened to me.
You do that.
Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it.
A couple of bears. Come to me, mate. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy being fabulous. Please leave a message.
Right in here today, isn't it?
It'll pick up.
Stu says that he deserves another chance.
Another pint, please, Daisy.
You back already?
Yeah, I had to get back for Bertie. Anyway, Sarah don't want me there. She's stressed, looking for somebody to blame. I was available.
That doesn't seem very fair.
She knows why they couldn't get hold of me when it was all kicking off. That I missed the hospital's calls because I was with you.
Well, I didn't mean to get you in trouble. And we were only talking.
Sarah seems to think it's all very suspicious. She wouldn't even let me see Bethany to say goodbye.
How is Bethany? Is she out the woods?
Nowhere near. She's in such a bad way.
Well, what actually happened? Because Adam implied it was down to complications after a surgery, but he never said.
I'm still trying to get my head around it. It's bad enough that she had body issues. Not that I knew. I would have told her. She's beautiful. She's amazing. Someone has made her feel bad about herself, and then someone else has offered her a quick fix, and now she has to deal with these massive complications that are going to affect her forever. She's had to have a stoma fit.
You're kidding? Oh, poor Bethany.
She'll pull through. She will. Sarah's with her 24/7, and she's going to stay there until she's well enough to come back. And I'll be waiting with open arms. Meanwhile, we've run up some massive hospital bills. I don't know how we're going to pay for it. It's already costing thousands. David set up a crowdfunder.
Okay, well, what are the details? I'll share it on my socials.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be really great, actually. People don't understand the potential dangers of procedures like this. They just think, oh, I'll pop over to Turkey and get a bit of lipo.
Lipo? Bethany's had lipo.
From the financial advisor that set up Bertie's trust fund, he's now saying it could be weeks before we can access the money.
Must be nice to have a trust fund.
It was my mum's house, okay? And I did it to protect his future in case anything happens to me like it did to his mum. I didn't know that something like this was going to happen, did I? If I could get access to the money, I'd be using it to help Bethany right now.
The best thing to do is not tell anybody else she was having liposuction. People are not going to want to help out if they know that she brought this on herself.
He's right. People will be a lot less sympathetic if they know she was out there for cosmetic surgery.
But hang on, she's the victim here.
Do you want to get her on or not?
What do we say?
We say we don't know. You know, she's in hospital. They're not telling us anything. She's awaiting tests. Whatever. You know, the point is we just raise as much money as possible to bring her home.
I've shared it on my socials.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Hey, any news on Bethany?
No, not yet. Actually, I must get off. I said I'd ring Sarah and tell her I was getting on this end.
Well, give her our love, won't you?
Tell her I'm doing everything I can to help.
Yeah, I will. See you.
Yes, love.
You look exhausted.
Fine.
I think you should go home and rest. And if you need help with Bertie...
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Bye.
Listen.
Right, switch on AV now.
Hey, Bethany. Haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes, what with work and being airlifted from a Turkish hospital.
Yeah. Well, at least I haven't surgically removed your sense of humour.
It's my first time out, actually, bar medical stuff.
Just what a low-key one.
Of course. First drink's on me.
Oh, cheers. I know it's a lot. Really proud of you.
Well, don't speak too soon. I haven't had a drink in ages, and that first sip of wine might turn me into a hot mess.
Ah, it's been ages since I've seen you. Not him. He's never out.
Well, we thought we'd ease ourselves back into polite society slowly.
What would you say to a little drink?
Hello, little drink.
That's a lot of that, would you, with three?
Lesson well learned.
Oh, could you sort these reprobates out with a drink, please? Because I'm going to go and check on the rest of the food, okay?
Same again? Absolutely. Okay.
Right, we're ready.
There you go.
Oh, hey, do you want me to get you a napkin? I think someone spilt beer on you.
It's my stoma. I've got to go.
Bethany. Wait. Wait!
I'm really sorry. I thought it was a drink.
Don't worry about it.
You're drinking on your own, Sally. That's not like you.
Why is that? I mean, why do people think it's so unusual that a woman gets a drink in a pub on her own? Men do it all the time. They have done for centuries.
You know, you're right. Sorry, I should know better.
No, it's not your fault. It's just thousands of years of brainwashing by the patriarchy. I mean, why shouldn't a woman mosey into a pub, open a newspaper and have a little drink on her own?
Well said, sister. You can have a drink on me. Good job taking a stand.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hi. How is she?
Ugh, angry, but coping, which is more than I can say for me.
I hope she knows I didn't point it out on purpose. I wasn't being spiteful.
Oh, no. She blames me.
Why does she blame you?
She didn't really. Just the nearest target. She lashed out and kicked me out.
Oh.
Tim, why aren't you answering your phone? Look, I'm sat at the bar drinking on my own like a common tart. I mean, what are people going to think of me? We said we were meeting here.
It's going to take some getting used to.
I guess you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, with Ryan?
Yes. It's going to be a lot of shouting, a lot of walls, a lot of barriers.
Aren't walls and barriers the same thing? Metaphorically speaking.
No wonder she kicked you out.
On the other hand, if someone keeps telling you to go away, at what point do you decide to take their advice?
Okay, I think someone needs a pint.
You might be right. Adam's got the boy, so I'm at complete liberty. Bring it on, as the kids say. Do the kids say that?
No, Daniel.
Do you know, if Tim finally makes an appearance, will you just tell him that I'm fed up and I've gone home?
You left before it all kicked off.
You've not seen Billy, have you?
No, not since.
Since what?
Since he kicked off in here drunk. Someone's really worried about him. I am too.
Well, I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock. He'll be okay.
He was very drunk.
And then he went and bought a bottle in the corner shop. Take my number.
Yeah.
If you see him.
Yeah, of course I will.
Aye, I'll keep an eye out too, but I'm sure he's just gone on some big satire bender. I know all about that, believe me.
He looked completely broken. The amount of booze he's got in him.
I think we're okay. She's really down on herself.
Her confidence is bound to have taken a battering.
I know, but she's a young woman in her absolute prime.
Daniel, less talking, more listening.
I'm all for free expression, but she's saying that she's going to give all of her clothes to a charity shop. Only baggy jumpers and hoodies are going to make the cut.
It's going to be expensive when she changes her mind down the line.
Which is why I was hoping that you might be able to keep some of them here. Just a couple of bin bags, at most.
Of course.
Thank you. If I try and stash them at mine, she'll only find them.
You're doing the right thing. She'll be glad, once she's adjusted, that you've gone against her wishes.
I hope so. Could be a while. Thanks for agreeing to meet me. Drink?
First, promise me that you didn't kick off at Debbie just to impress me.
Of course not.
Because it wasn't her fault.
Are you defending her now?
No, I'm just stating the facts. And you going all psycho like Mum doesn't change anything.
I'm not condoning the way I acted, I'm not. But she had no right to out you like that.
And I had no right to lie about having cancer. Thanks for not disagreeing.
I still could have handled it better.
You were triggered. After everything that happened with
Doesn't
Sinead.
excuse my reaction.
I just need to know one thing. Do you really believe that I brought this on myself? Because I know that there are people that do.
The people that think that, they're thoughtless and cruel. Just like I was. Now about that drink.
I'll get it. Hey, you two made up then? Getting there.
Good. What can I get you?
Ooh, a glass of wine, please. By the way, that top really, really suits you.
Oh, thanks. It's high praise indeed, coming from someone with your fashion sense.
Oh, I don't know about that anymore. But it's weird because I could have sworn that I have, well, had one exactly like it.
Get away.
Yeah, no, honestly. Where did you get it?
I didn't. It's one of Daisy's. Yeah, we were having a clear out and I found it in a pile of old clothes. Took one look at it and I thought, come to mama. Hey, Bethany's just admiring your cast-offs. Yeah? She wants to know where you got it.
Yeah, Daisy. Where did you get it?
You changed your mind about getting rid of your clothes. I didn't ever think that Jenny'd help herself.
I don't care about that. I care that you gave them to Daisy.
Only to look after her.
And what, she just took them with no explanation at all?
No, not quite.
He was just looking out for you.
Oh, and you were just so happy to help, what with us being such good friends and everything.
If you could just give us some space. Look, I'm sorry for, what, being insensitive.
When I gave you those clothes to donate, I was in such a dark place.
I know.
I felt disgusted in myself and insecure.
None of which I mentioned to Daisy.
You didn't have to because she would have known that. I trusted you with my feelings.
I did it out of love.
There is no real love without trust, Daniel. There can't be.
That was my fault.
You weren't to know.
She'll come round.
I won't bank on it. Faster in and out second chances, me. Another. Please.
I think you've had enough.
Pint, please.
Getting wasted isn't going to fix things with Bethany.
There is no fixing things. You heard her. She doesn't trust me.
That was the anger talking.
We're finished.
That's the booze talking.
Yes, Debbie, it's all done. You can collect your motor first thing. Let me get a pint. I'll sort it later.
Half day.
And long. Bitter, please. Heard you had a pop at my sister earlier.
Your precious sister deserved it.
Daniel, let it go.
I'd listen to her if I was you.
Oh, what?
You talk to my sister like that again, you'll find out.
All right, that's enough, both of you.
Have you got any idea how she makes her money?
What happened to Bethany is not down to Debs.
You don't know what you're talking about, Kevin.
I know what I'm looking at. That girl deserves more.
Right, out.
Go on, you heard her.
Hey, Butney! I won't ask you again.
Just go on, Daniel, sleep it off.
What? He deserved it.
Be open. No, seriously, you hit the hay. I could do the exercise, and you can't function without your morning coffee.
This is bad.
I know.
I mean, really bad.
I need to ring the police.
Are you sure about that?
I was stolen and crashed a car whilst under the influence. I need to get ahead of this.
I'm the only witness.
So? That's not going to matter. My fingerprints are all over the car. And they're on record.
We don't have time for this.
I promised Sinead that I wouldn't lose him, and now they're going to take him off me. I've been so stupid, Daisy. I've been so stupid. Stupid.
Enough! Give me the keys. Wait for me at the pub.
Why? What are you going to do?
We can have a discussion about it, or I can try and clean up your mess. Keys.
In the car.
Go. Now.
You were gone a while.
Yeah, well, saving your neck took longer than I thought.
I didn't mean
And that better be water in that glass.
Of course it is. I'm not an idiot.
No, you're just reckless and you are completely irresponsible.
You're right to be angry with me.
I don't know how I feel right now, Daniel. Why? Why even do it?
It's the question I keep asking myself.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
Worse. I could have killed somebody else. I know. It doesn't bear thinking about. So disgusted with myself. Maybe Bethany is better off without me.
Are you done?
Done?
Are you done with your pathetic little pity party?
Sorry?
Sorry doesn't even begin to cover this, Daniel. It's not even close.
I understand.
No, you don't. Listen, we need to get our stories straight.
Okay.
Debbie's car isn't a problem anymore.
Why? What have you done?
That's not important. What is important is that you keep your mouth shut. And I mean it, Daniel. No sudden attacks of conscience with this, because if you go down, so do I.
You can trust me.
Like Bethany did.
I guess I had that one coming.
No. No, you didn't.
God, it's late. I really should go.
And what are you going to tell Adam?
What?
Adam, if you see him, what are you going to tell him?
Nothing, I swear.
Daniel! Right, you're staying here.
Why?
Because you're in no fit state to walk, let alone cover our tracks. Sit down. I'll get you some bedding.
Hey.
Hi.
How'd you sleep?
I didn't. You?
Same. Thanks for what you did.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. It's just...
Ever.
Daisy.
You need to go.
Was that perchance Daniel I saw sneaking out the back door? Please tell me the pair of you aren't at it again.
Of course not. What do you take me for?
A woman who's still smitten.
For your information, I bumped into him when I tried and failed to get your coffee. He was leathered, couldn't find his keys, and he didn't want to wake Adam and Bertie, and he slept on the couch, hence the bedding.
I just wanted to be certain that you didn't do something stupid last night.
Sarah's in the clear.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Kit thinks it's joyriders, so hopefully he don't dig any further.
Have they found the car yet?
I don't think so.
What exactly did you do?
What I had to.
Should lock 'em up, these yobs. Chuck away the key.
Well, at least you'll be able to get yourself something nice for the insurance.
No, I won't. Because I asked for my keys to be left in the wheel arch. It's invalidating my policy. I won't see a penny.
Can I not put the car right?
There's no left of it. They doused it in petrol and burnt it out on some waste ground. And they call them joyriders.
That's just vindictive, is that?
Well, it gets rid of the evidence, doesn't it? Any prints of DNA they might have left went up in smoke with me fluffy dice.
What's Daisy about?
Got you in the back, I think. Go through if you want. Want some more we're feeling?
Damn right.
Come in.
Why did you torch Debbie Webster's car?
They found it then?
Yes, they found it. You didn't need to go that far.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. If you recall, you left your driving gloves at home. Your fingerprints would have been all over it, and we couldn't take that risk.
We couldn't, but why have you done it? Gone to those lengths to protect me, put yourself at risk.
Because I was there. Because it was you. You're a good man, Daniel, and you did a bad thing. Yeah, it was incredibly reckless and stupid, but nobody got hurt.
Never would have forgiven myself if they had.
I wouldn't have either. There was no real harm done. Not really. And I don't think you deserve to go to prison for it. And I know Bertie doesn't deserve that. So yeah, I did something incredibly stupid and reckless too. You're welcome.
Hey, Glenda said you'd be back here.
You can't keep away today.
I just wanted to, well, apologise if I seemed ungrateful earlier. I just couldn't get my head around it that you'd take those kinds of risks for me when I'm not worth it.
You are, though. You can love someone, you can like someone, but admiring someone, knowing that they're a better person than you could ever hope to be.
After all the things that I've done. Hardly. Bethany couldn't wait to get away. Can't say as I blame her.
She's finished with you?
Yeah, she's finished with me. Don't know what she ever saw in me in the first place, Tridia, or what you ever did. But to do the things that you've done, despite everything, it's just... I never knew what I had with you. You didn't have to do anything for me, much less take the kinds of risks that you've taken.
I did, though.
Not for an ex.
When I look at you, I don't see an ex. I just think, why? Why did I blow it with that guy? Why did I ever let you go?
I think you've had a lucky escape.
You know I'll never believe that. Not that it matters what I think. You've made it very clear. You don't want me.
I don't know what I want. Much less what I need.
Okay. Well, I'm sure. More than ever. Daniel, you gotta give us another chance. You gotta give me a bit of time. And you might feel sure as well. You know, you were. Not so long ago. That was on the cards this morning.
Me neither.
Look, I know this is going to be difficult for you.
Sorry?
With Bethany, it's going to look quick.
Just a tad, yeah.
And if it wasn't for what we've meant to each other, then I would think it was a rebound thing myself, but that's what she needs to know. That it was just about us and our feelings, not her. Because I would hate for her to think that this is because of her medical situation and that that's why we were headed this way, when it's just not true. And I would hate for her to think that.
No. Oh, she's bound to think that, isn't she, as well?
Which is why it's better that she knows the truth. Because we don't want to be running around behind people's backs, Daniel. We've got enough secrets as it is, or... I do. Listen, there's something else that you need to know about last night.
What?
When I took the car, something happened. An accident. A near miss, really, but it could have been serious. It is serious.
What happened?
I almost ran Shona down with the car. She broke her wrist.
Why didn't you stop?
How could I? And I didn't know it was Shona.
Does that make any difference?
No, of course not, but she was fine. She is fine.
She's got a broken wrist.
And it will heal. It's not like she'll never walk again, and it's not like I've not been worried sick, or at least I was until this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Daniel, facing something like that is so much harder on your own, but if we are in this together, then we'll get through it. Daniel.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
That. It shouldn't have happened just now. I shouldn't have let it happen, okay? It's my fault, all my fault. I am so sorry.
Is this because of Shona? Because it was an accident and it only happened because I was trying to save you.
And I'm grateful. I am truly, but gratitude's no basis for a relationship, is it? I just don't think that we should be together. I'm so sorry.
Well, you were singing a different tune when you were unbuttoning my top.
Please don't.
Don't what, Daniel? Because it happened and you were right there with me.
And there's no justification for it. All I can say is my head was all over the place. I didn't know what I wanted.
You had a pretty good idea an hour ago. How could you lead me on like this when you know how I feel about you?
Because I'm weak, because I'm selfish, and because I'm somebody that you're better off without. Bethany, too.
Ah, stop it. I'm filling up.
Daisy.
Oh, my God. All those things that you said about me, were they just to get me into bed?
No, Daisy, you mean a lot to me.
I don't want your crumbs.
Daisy!
Just get out. Get out!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's like a Hindu sash or something. I think my mum bought it for the party later, which I wish I didn't have to go to. It'd be so much better if me and Bertie could do something together.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. All the family together after the time you've had.
You mean what I've put them through?
It's brought you closer.
Where did you say that bird poo were?
Why don't you two look cute?
Yeah, well, we sorted ourselves out. Both wrong, both right.
Oh, sounds complicated.
Not anymore.
Well, who wants complicated? Not me.
Right. Post poo, you tell me what that were about?
Nothing.
Nice try. Won't wash. Unlike this.
Fancy seeing you here. Daniel is okay to join us, isn't he?
As long as I'm not intruding.
No, of course. Yeah, we're just having one more for the road.
Hello. Glenda said you were busy.
I am. Just came in for this. Did you fancy a pint?
I am still working later, so...
Yeah, well, they don't know that, do they? Daniel, a pint.
Yeah, ta.
Daniel, what can I get you?
I'm worried about you.
Oh, well, that's not your place. My role in your life right now is bar manager.
I feel awful.
Maybe a drink? Beer? Whiskey? What do you normally have to make yourself feel better?
I care about you. What happened shouldn't have happened, okay?
Okay. Hi, Bethany. What can I get you?
Is he being indecisive?
It would seem so.
I'll get you a pint. You go and sit down.
He's so lucky to have you to tell him what to do.
Isn't he?
Hi.
Two whole hot pots, please.
Will you give it a rest with your rubbish puns?
I'm just being festive.
Do you want your Christmassy colas with that?
Not you, too.
Don't be such a Grinch. Here, wear that.
Now you get in the spirit.
Why are you so miserable? What's up?
Nothing. I'm fine. Merry Christmas, jingle bells, ho, ho, ho.
How was your run this morning?
Better. Because of you, actually.
Why? What did I do?
A while back, you said that I should try listening to music instead of history podcasts. And it worked.
Magic, that. Gives you some rhythm.
Happy Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas.
Shush! Keep it down! Everybody's looking. They're going to see the booze.
Hey! Turn that off. There's a jukebox over there. Put money in that.
Sorry.
Right. I'll get the drinks in. You hide the booze and nobody touch my bottle.
Nothing to see here?
I'll go grab a bit.
I'll get your hot pots.
Hey, I saw your fella this morning on my run.
Did you know?
The woman.
Well, that's not a crime.
They were kissing them.
Probably a friend.
It wasn't that kind of a kiss. Plus, he was letting her out of his flat early doors.
Okay, well, we are not together, officially.
Right?
So we can see who he wants. So can I?
Just wait to let you know. Don't want to see you get hurt.
Yes. Boys, what can I get you?
2 Cokes, please.
Oh, well, look at you. So well behaved.
Yeah, got some work to finish tonight.
Such a hard worker.
You know me. Anything to keep the wolf from the door.
Ow!
You give yourself a sore throat if you keep doing that.
You're funny. I like funny. And you're tall. You're not too tall.
Tall enough for his girlfriend, Alia.
Okay, why don't you just stop before this gets any more awkward?
Stop what?
You're flirting with a man who's spoken for.
And who's hated you for, what, 3 years? Weird.
I don't know what you're used to, but that's not... that's not flirting.
Really?
Really.
Okay, we're gonna dive into it.
Hello.
Sorry. Booked a table and here we are.
Well, it's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Sure.
Yeah. This isn't awkward at all, is it?
No, not at all. You and Kit seem to be going on.
Yep.
Is it getting serious?
I don't know, Daniel. It's early days. He's nice.
It's just... I don't know.
Out with it.
It's just surprising, that's all.
And what exactly is surprising, Daniel?
Him? Sleeping with somebody else, and here he is now, with you. Mooning at each other over an onion bhaji.
And here you are, doing the exact same thing, even though we only slept together 2 weeks ago. And it's not a bhaji, it's a pakora.
Everything okay?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Lovely.
Sorry?
Dress on here. Lovely.
Everything
Well, we must do this again sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
If I don't see you before, have a great Christmas.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Right. So, shall we go for a drink?
Well, we could go somewhere very overpriced and overcrowded, full of Christmas office parties, or we could get a nice bottle of wine and retire to my room.
Tough choice, eh?
Come on.
Well, they seem pretty close.
Who?
Who? Who do you think? Daisy and Kit, obviously.
Do they?
Yeah, they were all over each other.
Good for her. Good for both of them.
Yeah, I'm happy for them.
Me too.
Good. So, do you fancy going somewhere else for a drink?
You know what? I'm a bit whacked, if I'm honest.
Yeah?
Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
You got the bill. Excuse me. Can we get our bill, please?
Fab!
Oh, you're right, Daniel. Are you doing this video as well?
No, I think it's probably best if it's just these two.
Oh, come on. You're practically family now, and I know how much you love speaking in public.
Oh, Bethany, if he doesn't want to do it, don't push him.
Yeah, Bethany. Don't push me.
Do is press play when they come in.
Oh, well, thank you. You are my hero, and you'll get a free pint for that.
Sally, it's your Rosie's birthday today, isn't it?
Vis-a-vis delivery and voice projection, that kind of thing.
Look, I've got to go. I've got a zillion things to do. Just tell them I'll see them tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
I need to tell you about my camera because it was very interesting.
Can I get a couple hours kit before tonight?
Yeah, sure. Do you need anything?
I'll leave that to me. I've got excellent bedside manner.
Oh, promises.
All right, text me if you need me.
All right.
How's it going over there?
Well, Maria looks like she's about to have a thromby, but Other than that, fine.
How long are you in a skulk out here?
Plain view.
You've been glued to that thing all day. What is it? Too intellectual for me.
Christmas, isn't it? It's time to send goodwill messages. Fine. Put it away.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I know we're at a wedding and it's Christmas and everything, but I would rather just know. You've had enough of me. It's obvious. I went to so much effort to get you that watch and you didn't even give me a chance to tell
It's
you
your grand's
that
wedding. I didn't want to make you
you're meant
late.
to be the poet. And all I got was a charity shop card with Love Daniel written inside and a half-hearted promise to a trip round the sales. It's not about the money. It's not. It's the effort. I used to be what you wanted, and now I'm not. And I get it, because let's face it, who would want to spend the rest of their life with this?
I had hope for snow. And mount the airplane. And a ring that fit, except this one doesn't, and they didn't have your size. Bethany, marry me. Idiot. I'm in awe of you, Bethany. Truly. Your resilience. And I know, on every level, I'm definitely punching, but if we can make it through this past year, we can make it through anything. And now I feel stupid down here. Wow. Are you glad nobody was filming that? You didn't even say yes.
Yes. Of course I want to marry you, Daniel.
Daisy, I asked you to chuck us a box, not grow the spuds. Oh. Caught ya. Best one, Kit.
What?
You, admiring your new handbag. You're going to want to take it to bed with you next. Oh, here they are. Love's young dream. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, don't keep me in suspenders.
What?
Show us the ring.
It's gorgeous. Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Hey, have you set a date yet?
Oh, not yet.
Hey, well, I've got some good contacts for churches and flowers.
His sister's a florist.
Oh, yeah, do you know, I always forget Tracy's your sister.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
What can I get you?
Oh, a pint and 2 glasses of Prosecco, please.
Hey, Sarah said you were after me earlier.
Yes. It wasn't anything important, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if Bertie liked his Christmas present.
He loved it. He took it to bed with him last night, so I think it was a hit. Thank you.
No problem.
Could I have a word?
Yeah. Please.
Hello. Can I have a word?
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to check how you are.
That's cute. Seeing as you couldn't be bothered to reply to my text, why wouldn't I be okay?
Me and Bethany.
Oh, you think I'm upset about your engagement?
Well, yeah.
I do wish you'd get over yourself, Daniel. She's welcome to you.
I didn't mean any offence. I just thought it might stir up some painful memories of our wedding. I do still care about you.
Well, don't. Like I said, I'm fine. Happy for you. I'm proposing on Christmas Day. That is original.
Why are you being like this?
I'm not being like anything. Cheers for checking in, but the way I would describe myself about your engagement is indifferent.
Wow. Okay, then. Well, that's me told. Guess I'll just go.
Good. Actually, here. Take these for Bethany. Ta.
Are you okay?
Yep. Yeah.
Still not told Kate your news?
No. We had a row instead.
What about?
It don't matter.
Looked like things were pretty heated between you and Daniel before and all.
Well, that's because he had the gall to suggest that I'm upset about him and Bethany.
But you're not.
No, I'm happy for them. He deserves her, and she deserves him.
Right, well, that's good. Because, you know, I was getting a bit worried that Daniel might be the father. Daisy? Is he, love?
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because I don't know who the dad is. Could be Daniel, could be Kit.
Oh, Daisy.
And honestly, right now, I don't know which would be worse.